basketball beauty contest winner. Then I completed my PG in civil engineering from Pune, and suddenly I got this diagnosed in September 2016, and I was unknowingly about primary pulmonary hypertension, and from that I started my journey with the oxygen, medications, 3-4 hospitals, everything.
Komal was very fragile girl. She is just 25, 26, young girl. She was very fit girl. She was dancing around. She's an engineer. She is very active. But 1 year she went downhill. She lost some 15 kgs. She was about to give up for her life. She was so ill that she required oxygen to go to bathroom. So she was very ill. She was in a state where she could not go further in life.
We are actually from Satara, nearby Pune, so we shifted to Pune for that treatment. But nothing is gone good at that time. In Bangalore, at that time, this is the main place where we come at some conclusion. The doctor says, for her life, please you go for a lung transplant. We searches on net Google and it shows a global hospital. Take appointment of Vigil Rahulan sir over here, and we moved directly from Bangalore to here only.
She had something called pulmonary hypertension, that is high pressures in the lung, which had caused severe strain on the heart. So he came with a heart and lung failure, with lung fully flooded with fluid, and she could hardly talk few sentences. She was requiring about 8 liters of oxygen. He could hardly, and fully bedbound for the last 3 months.
When I was on the surgery, I was not ready because my mentality was not ready to do such all things, because it's very small age. I am facing this all. Okay, then by reading the books and all, if I want my 3 quality life, as a girl I want child, as a girl I want to play, as a girl I want to walk, I want to go with my husband, then these are all the dreams where I will achieve, and why can't I achieve? Then I have to go it now.
As soon as one fine day we got an alert for her, we mobilized our teams, and she got the surgery done, and now she is, I would say, doing very well. I think she just celebrated her first anniversary in the hospital after her surgery, and we were all very happy for her.
Sandeep sir is a man with God hands, no question about that, because of him only we decided that thing, otherwise it's not possible for me. And now after second day or third day, she is walking. I am not believing when I call my family and tell them that she is walking. They said, how is it possible?
And second organ gave me life, and especially Sandeep sir gave me life, because he suggested me for the operation. He suggested, he gave me ideas, he gave me my answers, he motivated me, he always stand behind me.
You're going to go back home very soon. Very soon. Huh? Now all that trouble, all that time is over.
Yeah.
And now it's only good times. Sometimes there are difficult questions that patients ask, but I think they have the very right to ask these questions, because they're entitled to do that. And unless we can answer those questions with clarity and with responsibility, I think we are not doing our job as physicians. I think this is something which I am very genuinely proud of, because there's something that I value as a patient experience if I was on that chair.
Her main concern is of pain. Before surgery also she was counseled, but still her nutritional status and her pain, she's struggling with both of this. But now she is fine. But the more of it is she needs encouragement. Yeah. we need to encourage her every day, like you are fine now, you know. We need to remind her every day that she's like a baby, you know. Everyone should come and tell that you are fine now, you just need to eat and do nothing.
They just want me to walk. The main aim of their life is money doesn't matter them. They matter the patient life.
We are not value ourselves, that our body, our God giving us normal body. We are taking oxygen, we don't know now that value of nothing, that oxygen. But ask the person who is not getting oxygen and she is suffering.
Best example is the fish. If you take out the fish from the water, it will thrive for the water and they'll die. Same thing will happen to this lung transplant patient, ILD patients also. So always there are two things we'll look into the transplantation. One is the quality of life, second is the quantity of life.
Here I got everything. I got my life back. I don't know if I would be in Maharashtra, would I be there? No, but they gave me life. Na? I'm at least standing in front of you, and I will increase my willpower. I will increase my everything, because why I face this all? Because I want my life.
Now I said you just take a pen and paper and write what that your dreams all remains. You just all take down on paper. We will definitely do. Before organ, having the dreams is other thing, and after getting organs, fulfilling the dreams is the life.